Hello everyone, my name is Lili Ortiz in the Food and Human Environment class, and today I will be presenting a research study titled, "Is it possible to improve healthy food habits in school children? A cross-cultural study among Spain and Poland." This article was published in the journal Food Quality and Preference in the year 2022. Why is this research important, you might ask? The study focuses on childhood eating habits. As we know, healthy eating in childhood is critical for growth, learning, and long-term well-being. Unfortunately, childhood obesity has been rising dramatically in Europe, especially in countries like Spain and Poland. This makes it very important to test whether school-based nutrients programs can actually change children's habits and reduce barriers such as food nebophobia, which is the fear of trying new foods. Now for methodology, the study design. This was a statistical study conducted in primary schools in Spain and Poland. A total of 407 children between the ages of 9 and 14 participated. But after the data checks, 339 were included in the final analysis. About 128 children from Poland and 211 from Spain, with boys and girls fairly evenly represented. Next is data collection, the app. The researchers used a web app called Como Yomo, which in English means "How do I eat?" The app had children complete questionnaires about food preferences, frequency of eating healthy and unhealthy foods, and their knowledge of which foods are healthy for them. The app also gave each children personalized healthy eating recommendations that worked for them. Now, the intervention. The study included a 4-week educational program. The experimental group received 5 short lessons using posters and videos about healthy eating and food categories, while the control group received the same material after the study was over. This allowed the researchers to compare changes between the different groups. Next is data analysis. The researchers analyzed the results using several statistical methods, including linear mixed models, chi-square test, and principal component analysis. These different methods allowed them to track change over time and compare across the different countries. Next is the main finding in the results. These results showed several important findings. First, the program successfully reduced food neophobia, especially among the children who started with a medium or high level of food fear. Second, the Spanish children showed bigger improvements in reducing unhealthy food consumption like sweets and fast food compared to the Polish children. Third, the program did not significantly change children's water consumption, and their basic knowledge of healthy versus unhealthy food was already high before the program, so because of that, it did not change much. Now for the discussion. These results suggest that short, engaging interventions can help children adopt healthier habits, but cultural differences do matter. Spanish children responded more strongly than the Polish children, which could be due to different food traditions amongst them. The strengths of the study include its large cross-cultural sample and its innovative use of the web app. However, the limitations include the short duration of only 4 weeks, self-reported data, and no follow-up to see if these terms lasted long after the study occurred. Lastly, the conclusion. The researchers concluded that it is possible to change children's eating behavior in a short amount of time, and that reducing food neophobia is the key to success. They also recommend future programs last longer and involve parent and teacher help more deeply. As for my personal reflection, I think this research is very important. Coming from a student athlete here at Oklahoma State University, it reinforces the idea that building good eating habits early on can impact health and performance for years to come down the road. For our class, it shows how nutrition science connects to real-world health problems like childhood obesity. And for the world, it demonstrates that even small, school-based interventions can make a meaningful difference in global health. Thank you for your attention in watching my video presentation over if it's possible to improve healthy food habits in school children, a cross-cultural study among Spain and Poland.